Hey, welcome to this week's FBC Fantasy Recap. We know we missed a week, and so we're catching up with all kinds of great excitement and commentary. With me here are Bill and Justin. And Bill is going to go first this week. Bill, what happened in your league this last week?
Well, there was lots of close games
Yeah?
in week 7 and some not so close. But the breakfast burritos definitely had the biggest win. I want to highlight them because I know Jake loves
Breakfast burritos.
breakfast burritos.
Yes.
The breakfast burritos. Tim Moyer beat Mike Parrish 128 to 51.
Wow.
Not a really good showing for Team Parrish, but
Yeah.
again, we're gonna give him a slide on this one. Eye clinics and everything. We'll let Mike just slide. And
Yeah.
other close games, Trisha just barely lost to Trisha Larson. Just barely lost to Jesse Hoagie by percentages of points.
Ooh.
And so Trisha again was the one that the ESPN last week picked to win it all, but it's back to the breakfast burritos. According to ESPN, the breakfast burritos are the team to beat. That's who we all need to be gunning for in FBC League 2.
Bill, who is the breakfast burritos again?
Timothy Moyer.
Timothy Moyer. Yeah.
And so I don't want to talk about what happened to my team this week. We lost to there's a young lady that's sitting in the room that beat me, and now she's 6-1.
6-1.
And Walker, however, is not getting the respect from ESPN. You know, she's not getting the respect she deserves. No, she's not picked to win it all. It's still Tim Moyer. But she beat me by just the slightest margin. We both had issues. She had a player with COVID. I had Odell Beckham Jr. who tore his ACL like on the first or second play.
Right. So standings, any surprises in the standings this week, Bill, for you?
Not really, and it's still kind of neck and neck. There's just like I said, Walker who's 6-1, and the other team that's 1-6. Otherwise, everybody's still kind of in the hunt.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, now I might have to switch from. My opinion is the Mountain Movers are the team to beat, but I might have to switch my opinion to Miss Walker.
Yeah.
Because she's kind of dominating. So
Sure. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for that recap, Bill. So that's FBC League 2.
League 2, yes.
Justin, FBC League 3.
What is up, guys? So this week we got a lot of injuries, like crazy amounts. But starting off, I beat Hooked on Thielen in a crazy upset. I was supposed to get destroyed, but I ended up beating him by 30 points. A lot of players didn't do very good. That's okay. Carl for Life beat Sam. That is a huge upset. Sam reigning champ 2 years in a row, so yeah. That was by like 50 points. Then Team Go Pack Go beat Judy by a lot of points, by like 50 or something. And so not very many close games, and Coach Brown beat Team Reynolds by like 70 points, so that wasn't even close. And so we got a lot of spread out games. And moving on to standings, in the East we have Gotcha Again ×3, reigning champ. He is in first, and then Team Go Pack Go, and we got me, and we got Team Reynolds. So pretty close there. Sam is 4-3, so it's not like anybody's like super undefeated or anything like that. And then we got Judy, 5-2 in first place. Then Hooked on Thielen, Coach Brown, and then Carl for Life in the West. So good job to everybody. I mean, I know I had like 6 players that are hurt or questionable or whatever, and lots of people have COVID, and everybody's getting hurt. So good job to everybody. Lots of big wins out there. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah.
Have you
Happy
seen
Halloween.
Happy Halloween? Have you seen many trades in either of your leagues, guys?
Not really.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of was happy with the team they got. Lots of waivers, lots of waiver wires, and like
Right.
Justin said, with people getting COVID, and a lot of times coaches are, not always excited to let people know that their player isn't playing until almost kickoff. So then kind of like Walker had. Like we didn't know until basically after kickoff that she had a player with COVID, and so
Ooh.
it just, there's not a lot to be said of the trades.
Yeah.
But it's always nice to hear that Sam lost. We gotta take the champ down. We're always gunning for the champ.
For Sam. I'm sorry, Sam.
Sam, we love you, but we gotta make sure you're. We gotta make sure Sam's put in his place a little bit once in a while. So
that's great. Hey, here's all things we're shaking in it. FPC League One for this past week, week 7. Cooking with the Cousins, edging out Brandon's Boomers. Bucking Broncos with a real strong win over the Baxter Flames. Bull Power Anderson 121-92 over Team Hamtime. Jaden the Destroyer coming up just short of the Paris Huskies. 106-102, and error not found in a squeaker in about a 1-point win over Lambeau Leap. Here are the standings for FPC League One. Bull Power Anderson remaining on top, 6-1 in the East Division. In the West Division, Bucking Broncos 5-2 on top with Jaden the Destroyer nipping at his heels, and Brandon's Boomers just slightly behind. We've got just a really close race in both divisions. Lots of teams kind of right there, positioned to make a run here as we head into the end of the season. Great week for FBC League 7. Well, that's good. That's good. Well, thanks for being our commissioners.
yes,
Appreciate
pleasure
the
doing
update.
it.
Yeah, appreciate the update. All right, you guys.
Yes, I'm looking, and there's not any trades. Just lots of waiver moves, drops, and pickups, and lots of people are always picking up, dropping kickers and defenses because of bye weeks and stuff.
Yep. Well, been good to be with you. Thanks again. Signing off, Justin, Jake,
Yep.
Bill. Yep. Have a great week.
Yep. Eat some candy.